The narcissist, masters of deception, peacocks draped in resplendent feathers, strutting arrogantly as if they are the center of the universe. Society often labels them as incurable, likening them to dark phantoms lurking in the shadows, manipulating the minds of others. But what if I told you that the empath holds the key to unraveling the magic of these toxic narcissists? Join me on a thrilling adventure to uncover the hidden mysteries within the soul of the empath and unveil the secrets behind why narcissists fear them. Prepare yourself to awaken the latent power within you, reclaim control of your life, and uncover the path to true freedom. Number 1, they possess sharp intuition. Narcissists, as cunning as wolves in sheep's clothing, enter relationships with a meticulously crafted script. They carefully study their prey, uncovering weaknesses, noting preferences, and probing deep into hidden desires to weave a deadly web of allure. Sweet words dripped like honey into ears, lavish gifts are given freely, and a torrential flood of intense affection ensues, what psychologists call the love-bombing strategy. Victims, intoxicated by the illusion of passionate, sweet love, find it difficult to discern the true nature of the manipulator hiding behind their flawless mask. Sadly, many believe they are basking in the glow of happiness, only to unknowingly stumble into a labyrinth of love riddled with traps. They chase after the mirage of sweetness, oblivious until emotional, and sometimes physical, wounds begin to bleed, making them realize they've been ensnared in a toxic whirlwind. Fortunately, empaths, with their exceptional sixth sense, have the ability to see through this glossy facade. They are like master interpreters, able to read the thoughts and body language of the narcissist. Every glance, gesture, and fake smile fails to escape the empath's finely tuned radar. Observing the smallest details, listening to every tone and nuance, and analyzing expressions, empaths can decipher the true motivations hidden behind calculated actions. Empaths aren't easily fooled by sweet talk or ostentatious gifts because they recognize them as mere cheap tricks in the narcissist's performance. What narcissists never anticipate is that empaths can perceive their true selves. Narcissists believe their perfect mask will forever deceive the empath, expecting them to remain a compliant prey, easily manipulated and exploited. But when empaths realize the nature of this toxic game, when they understand they are being deceived and abused, that's when they rise up and reclaim control of their lives. Armed with knowledge about narcissistic personality disorders and an awareness of their cunning tactics, empaths can escape suffocating, harmful relationships. Narcissists never expect their prey to be intelligent and strong enough to leave them and step into the light. Number 2. They've mastered a terrifying silence with narcissists. Empaths possess an extraordinary ability to wield silence, a tool that can completely unnerve a narcissist. When faced with absolute silence from the empath, the narcissist begins to feel more insecure and anxious than ever. They cannot decipher the empath's thoughts, provoke reactions, or create drama to reassert control. This silence acts as a mirror, forcing the narcissist to look inward and confront the voids within themselves that they've long tried to avoid. For narcissists, silence is not only a loss of control but also a profound blow to their inflated ego. They are no longer the center of attention or in command of the relationship, which makes them feel powerless and vulnerable. While empaths use silence as a means of maintaining inner peace and protecting themselves, narcissists are awakened to their deepest fears: mediocrity, imperfection, and the loss of control over others. Empaths understand the power of silence and use it to create distance, protecting themselves from manipulation and abuse. Without any emotional response from the empath, Narcissists lose the supply of emotions they need to sustain their ego. They may try to regain the empath's attention through dramatic actions or provocations, but the steadfast silence leaves them feeling threatened and powerless. This silence becomes an invisible but formidable wall, leaving the narcissist isolated and utterly out of control. What narcissists never foresee is that silence is one of the most powerful weapons empaths can wield to protect themselves and gain the upper hand. In that quiet, empaths not only conserve their energy and strength, but also send a clear message to the narcissist: control is no longer in their hands. Number 3, they establish firm boundaries. Empaths, with their profound sensitivity and awareness, have a deep understanding of their true worth. Like skilled artisans, they meticulously carve out clear, firm boundaries, defining where they welcome others and where they draw an unbreachable line. Their value is not borrowed from the opinions of others, but forged from within, rooted in deep-seated beliefs and a proud sense of self-respect. They don't need to explicitly declare, "Don't treat me this way," or "You're crossing the line," because their boundaries are not flimsy walls of words easily toppled. Instead, these boundaries are like a kingdom, fiercely guarded by core values and unshakable convictions. When they live authentically and honor these values, their boundaries naturally manifest, radiating like an invisible aura strong enough to deter any intrusion. Empaths don't flaunt their strength. They are quiet yet resolute. Their calm demeanor conceals an astonishing internal fortitude, creating an invisible barbed wire fence that even the most cunning narcissist cannot breach. Should anyone attempt to overstep, empaths will recognize it immediately. They won't hesitate to set clear limits and firmly reject any behavior that threatens their integrity. They remain vigilant over their emotions and the level of emotional investment they give, ensuring narcissists have no opportunity to exploit their kindness and sincerity. Number 4, they dare to stand for justice. Empaths are not only courageous, but also resolute in their determination to confront and dismantle the abusive behavior of narcissists. They refuse to let the lies and deceptive masks of narcissists continue to fool others, striving to reveal the truth behind the hollow yet dazzling facade. For empaths, justice is not just an abstract ideal, but a principle they uphold and protect, even in the face of great challenges or opposition. With their sharp intuition and profound understanding, empaths can see through the true nature of narcissists. They recognize that beneath the confident, charismatic exterior lies a cold, selfish, and abusive soul. Empaths do not shy away from calling out the irrational and harmful behaviors narcissists impose on others, especially on weaker victims who lack the strength or awareness to defend themselves. Empaths stand not only for themselves, but also for innocent victims crushed under the weight of narcissistic manipulation. They understand that many people are drawn into this dangerous vortex unknowingly, or by the time they realize it, it's too late to escape. For this reason, empaths choose to be the voice for the voiceless, boldly exposing the malicious actions narcissists use to control and destroy others' spirits. Empaths are unafraid to face the sophisticated schemes narcissists often employ. They know narcissist will persistently play the victim to garner sympathy or assume the role of the critic to achieve absolute power. Yet, for empaths, each confrontation is an opportunity to uncover lies and reveal the narcissist's true self. They act patiently, calmly, and with foresight, knowing that exposing a narcissist's true nature is a long journey requiring persistence and clarity in every step. In addition to fighting for justice, empaths also play the role of guides, helping other victims reclaim themselves and recover after enduring deep emotional wounds inflicted by narcissists. They are not just fierce advocates for the truth, but also companions who empower others to overcome pain and rebuild their lives. With steadfastness and an unyielding spirit, empaths become quiet defenders of justice, willing to steadfastness and unyielding spirit uncover distrust and human dignity. Empaths understand that the road to justice may not be easy, but they remain committed to seeing it through. They know that even a single retreat could give narcissists another chance to inflict harm. They strive not only to protect themselves and those around them, but also to create a society where everyone is respected and no one is subjected to the manipulations of selfish and malicious individuals. For empaths, justice is not a distant goal, but a responsibility that each individual carries. Their fight for justice is an unwavering commitment, a mission they are ready to pursue and protect with all their resilience, courage, and love. Number 5. They have the ability to self-heal. Empaths deeply understand the importance of balance in life and the necessity of mental health care. This becomes a valuable inner strength when they face the wounds inflicted by narcissists. While narcissists often seek to manipulate and emotionally drain those around them, empaths possess an incredible ability to self-heal. They know how to withdraw from toxic situations, temporarily isolating themselves to recover and restore their energy. Empaths do not let the negative emotions from abusive relationships consume their minds. Instead, they focus on renewing their energy through favorite activities like meditation, reading, creating art, or finding peace in nature. With their awareness and sensitivity, empaths can adjust their psychology to avoid being trapped in the negative loops created by narcissists. They understand that maintaining a healthy mental state is the key to resisting manipulation and control. Unlike those easily affected by criticism or controlling behavior, empaths build strong defenses for their souls. They learn from their pain, using it as a tool for growth and self-improvement. By viewing challenges as lessons, empaths gradually regain strength, transforming suffering into motivation and moving forward with resilience. While narcissists try to maintain power by weakening others, empaths quietly cultivate inner strength. They treasure moments of solitude, using them to reflect and heal, gently, yet effectively. Each time they rise from their pain, they become stronger and more grounded. Empaths understand that recovery comes not just from leaving a narcissist, but also from rediscovering themselves and awakening the noble values already within their souls. This not only helps them break free from the narcissist's control, but also fosters growth, leaving them with greater self-respect and confidence than ever before. Empaths delicately care for themselves, preserving energy and protecting peace of mind, even when faced with emotional storms stirred by narcissists. They refuse to sink into despair, instead finding ways to maintain balance and positivity. For them, life is not just about overcoming challenges, but also a journey of self-discovery and growth. Through their self-healing and recovery abilities, empaths continue their journey with a loving heart and peaceful soul, never allowing any wound to permanently dim the light within them. Number 6, they are patient. In confronting narcissists, patience is not just a virtue, but a hidden strength and wise strategy that helps empaths endure complex psychological games and manipulative tactics. Empaths understand that it's not always necessary to immediately expose a narcissist's deceitful face. Sometimes the best approach is to wait, observe, and remain patient. This composure unsettles narcissists who thrive on total control over others. When met with silence and patience, they begin to see their own vulnerabilities exposed. For narcissists, losing control is a significant threat, making them restless and anxious about your next move. Patience in this context doesn't mean tolerating or yielding to wrongdoing. Instead, it reflects emotional intelligence and the ability to maintain composure. Empaths know that reacting impulsively or trying to change a narcissist immediately only escalates tension, causing them to become more defensive and deploy toxic tactics to protect their inflated ego. Rather than being drawn into this spiral, empaths wisely hold their ground, creating the necessary distance to protect themselves from invisible harm. Patience also allows empaths to build inner strength and reinforce their self-worth. During this time, they focus on enhancing their mental resilience, ensuring they are not defeated by criticism or emotional manipulation. They recognize that only by becoming steadfast and grounded can they diminish a narcissist's control. This strength, forged through patience, threatens narcissists, as they realize their target is no longer easily swayed or manipulated. For empaths, patience is not just a tool for self-defense, but also a powerful weapon that gradually erodes the narcissist's influence, leaving them exposed and powerless.